Tonight, child safety advocates are celebrating the sudden revival of two pieces of legislation designed to protect children from lead in their school drinking water.
Yeah, both bills were believed to be dead, but today that suddenly changed, and one of the sponsors says a couple of tweets from News Channel 5 Chief Investigative Reporter Phil Williams may have made the difference.
Phil, this is a big development.
Indeed it is. Last night the House passed a $38 billion budget for next year, and the two bills were not included. Today, as lawmakers prepare to kill legislation that was not funded in the budget, House Speaker Beth Harwell stepped in to save the day.
Children exposed to dangerous levels of lead in their water.
After months of News Channel 5's reports about toxic lead in school drinking water, legislative committees had finally approved bills requiring school systems to develop programs to test for lead and requiring them to tell parents if they found high levels of the toxic metal.
We're looking at it primarily from the financial standpoint rather than the policy standpoint.
Still, as the House Finance Subcommittee met to quietly kill off bills without funding, News Channel 5 drew attention to the predicament, noting in this tweet that the separate bills to protect children may die today in legislature because no one wants to fund them. We even tagged House Speaker Beth Harwell. So when you woke up this morning, you thought it was toast?
I did. In my mind, I'd already started preparing to come back next year and try to present it again next year.
Representative Rick Staples says not long after the tweets, he suddenly got a call to come to the Speaker's conference room to discuss his legislation.
It's up to the schools to design their own policy,
including the $250,000 price tag for local school systems to do the tests. Subcommittee Chairman Gerald McCormick came down on the side of testing.
I would think if I were a local school system, this would probably be at the very top of my list. So I don't feel bad about mandating it personally.
This is a really, really great day, really, really great news.
Do you think the tweets had anything to do with it?
I'd say so. I really, just getting the word out there, making people aware.
I did ask our chairman of Budget Sub to take a look at these, and I asked for his supports.
House Speaker Beth Harwell says once she became aware of the bills, she personally picked up the phone and asked McCormick to send them out of his subcommittee. And Finance Chairman Charles Sargent agreed to help get them to the House floor for a vote.
Well, I do think we have an issue with lead in our water. And, you know, when we're talking about our young people, anything we can do, and neither one of them costs that much, that it seemed like it was a reasonable use of limited state dollars.
And with today's vote, the sponsors now see a real possibility that these two bills designed to protect children could soon become state law. Of course, we'll keep watching.